that's the wrong tab. Whoops. There. I'm so used to playing games, I instantly went to that scene. Yeah, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the State of Play. The audio? Sure is, gamers. Sure is. Why can't I? There it is. There it is. Beautiful. Yeah, we're all putting on our clown makeup. Ooh, is it gonna be Bloodborne? No, probably not. Probably not. But I thought it'd be fun because you know what was announced? Yeah, I gotta adjust the audio for myself. How is it for you? Is it a little loud? Because like it's loud for me. I feel like I have to yell. No. Night Rain. We got some details on Night Rain. I was estimating closer to April release. But it's May 30th, so like technically still spring, but right at the end, so almost summer. That's really cool. How about that? Is that good? Is that a little better? What is State of Play? It's like a PlayStation, PS5 focused, thing. You know what? I was tempted to actually title the PlayStation State of Play, and I feel like that might be better. We'll do that. What do you mean YouTube cannot be edited? You can't do that on YouTube. Of course. I didn't realize that YouTube can't be edited while you're live. That's fun. You can. You just have to do it on YouTube. One moment. It's just like a PlayStation thing. They show off new PlayStation games, stuff like that. I'm not gonna say that I'm like fully coping but that's like what my title is because clickbait. Oh yeah, I did edit the YouTube stream. Perfect. No, I totally did. I just forgot. I tried to do it on Restream. Anyway, so the main thing, just to sort of go over, first of all, Night Rain, we got like an announced date. We got a release date. A lot of new stuff came out for Night Rain. I haven't gotten a chance to see it. We might watch it after the State of Play, maybe, but I don't know what to watch because I'm going to be playing the network test. And that's the other thing. I got a confirmed code for the network test. It's all downloaded. I'm ready to go. So I'll be able to live stream that and play it with you guys, you know? But yeah, do I think there's just gonna be Bloodborne PS6 announced? Not really, but I have to admit that I'm getting a little bit excited because of the DMCA takedown notices. Not that those are exciting things, but the fact is they're suddenly doing things as if Bloodborne actually exists. I don't really love the DMCA takedown things on like fan games and the patch, but that's their right to do it, so they did. But why would they do it now? It's weird timing. Also, the fact is that it's about the time that they start announcing a new console. For me, it feels like the PlayStation 5 is brand new. But this is about the time. We got the Switch 2, right? And oh my god, I feel like I'm getting counted down because I have to I'm so excited. But Demon's Souls Remake was announced as a launch title for the PS5, and it was about 11 years old at the time, and that's about the age of Bloodborne. It's about the time. I don't think they're actually going to do anything. I don't. But I can't help but put the things together and be like, ugh. However, the other thing is that Sony's acquisition of Katakawa, part of it may have been like a deal to issue takedown notices. Do you know what I mean? So it could be completely unrelated. And on the other hand, them announcing Bloodborne the same day as Night Rain gets information, I don't think that's a good idea, and I don't think that's what they do. But I like PlayStation games. I play PlayStation games, so I'm just excited to see what they put out. I'm not here only for Bloodborne. So, anyway, I finished right on time! Oh! Nice! Oh, I'm excited. I've never streamed one of these before. I'm so curious to see what we're gonna see. Let's Runner!
I had no idea just how big the world is.
I'm so pumped for this game. I've been thinking about how much fun I had with Worlds lately, and I even re-downloaded the game. What is that thing? What? Okay, listen, I've seen like no trailers since the first, and I only played the first little tutorial. What the fuck am I seeing? They're playing the song! I know this song, it's the song. Gormagala! Oh! Rathian! I feel like I should know some of these, but I'm forgetting. I've only played World and Rise, so I don't know all the monsters, that's for sure. But like, I'm sure also there's a lot of new ones. Dude, I wonder, I know it was from World, but I'm so hoping we get like Namiel again, the Elder Dragon from World. I love Namiel, it's my favorite. And Oda-Garen, I'm hoping for Oda-Garen so hard. That's my favorite monster.
Stand witness to how its existence unfolds.
What the heck is that thing? All of this is new to me and very exciting. Wow. I'm very excited. My expectations are sky high. I don't do that for many games. I'm normally pretty like, let's see what happens. But my expectations for Wilds are pretty high. Mitsuzune! Mitsuzune! Oh! Annoying as fuck to fight though, but so pretty. Yay! Oh, so excited! Oh, I keep going back and forth on if I'm gonna stream it. But I think I will because I love Monster Hunter so much and I'm so pumped to play it. Look at the art!
皆さんこんにちは。モンスターハンターワイルズプロデューサーの辻本です。無料タイトルアップデート第1弾の追加モンスターとして玉三つが決定いたしました。
I love Mitsuzune!
のタイトルアップデー
And
ト
it's
第
such
1弾
pretty
で
armor!
追加されるコンテンツはまだありますが、詳細は改めてお知らせしたいと
They're
思ってお
really
りま
good
す。
about updates for
本作は
Monster Hunter
発売後
games.
に数
I'm
回のタイ
so
トル
hoping
ア
for
ップデ
something
ートを
on
予定しています。
event quests!
タイトルアップデート計画
Additional
について
monster
は
event quests?
追
Okay.
ってお知らせしますので、今後の情報にご期待ください。
Oh, I'm so pumped!
2月28日の発売まであと少し。皆様に楽しんでいただけることを心よりお待ちしております。本日の発表は以上となります。引き続きステートオブプレイをお楽しみください。
Thank you! Woo! Maybe too demanding to stream? So far I've been good. I have to run the benchmark. I wasn't sure if I was gonna...
To unleash vengeance.
Streets of Rage 4.
More than a weapon. It is the soul of a shinobi.
I can already tell the chat's gonna be like doing, oh my god, is this? And I'm gonna be like, always happens.
No obstacle can stand in their way.
Is this Blue Eye Samurai? The video game?
Soaring where others would not.
Does anyone know what this is? Maybe I'm not alone for once. This looks really cool though.
Precision.
This is Metroid? Somehow,
Weapon, a tool.
I don't think so.
Each tool a part of the whole. This is the master of a shinobi.
Also, Metal Master! Welcome back, thank you for 9 months! Sorry, you caught me during Monster Hunter Wilds, you know I'm like... Shinobi Art of Vengeance! I feel like I've seen that. Was it announced elsewhere? I conflate a lot of games though. I have limited space in my brain. I saw a Chow. You can't hide that from me. Sonic Racing? Show me Shadow! Who the fuck is that weird like robot? Where's Rouge? Show me Rouge! Where's my Bat girlfriend? I've never played one of the Sonic Racing games, but like I do like racing games. Dude, it's so redundant. You guys can run faster than a car and you guys are racing? Like, are you stupid? Okay, that dino, I'm loving this. This is like Mario Kart Double Dash, my favorite map, the dino one. Bro. I know that song. Oh my god, that's Metal Harbor. Ooh! Dude, I love that song. Ooh! Okay, yeah, I'm probably gonna play this. Okay, so I phoned my coffee. Do you see this thing in my cup? It's actually a kitty. There's a kitty, and how do I know this has foam on it? I was not into Gran Turismo. This is misinformation. There's a kitty in there. You see him? It's a secret mug. What the fuck is this? Night Rain? Haha, just kidding.
Break free. Become unbound from the laws that govern reality.
What?
To turn the gears of time once again.
An apocalypse looms over parallel worlds as their fates begin to intertwine.
I'm intrigued.
The battle to alter destiny begins.
Does this make me think of Persona? I don't think it's like...
Embark on a journey alongside gods, heroes, and monsters of bygone eras.
Is this not just Persona?
Known as Digimon.
Digimon! What? Yo, it's fucking Garurumon, boy! This Agumon! Yo, am I playing this? Yo, it's Greymon! Yo, it's Mega Greymon! Yo, it's the other Greymon! They're all Greymons. I don't know them all.
The story of a bond that transcends.
Sorry, you can ride on Garurumon? Is open world? Okay, no, that actually looks really good. Listen, I've actually heard that recent Digimon games have been really good. I haven't been into Digimon for a long time. Nothing against them. I've just been like, I don't know, but like that looks really good.
从一名独立开发者到今天与 PlayStation 携手，
It made me think of Persona.
输入之魂结合了流畅爽快的战斗体验
Well,
与
that's
丰富
Soul
多样的
Aside.
世
Have
界设计，
I heard of this?
玩家将在各具风格的场景中探索，面对充满个性的敌人，同时与有趣的角色互动，逐步揭开精彩的故事。接下来，我非常激动地向大家展
All the
示
names are coming back
全
to me.
新的
Didn't know
游
I
戏
had
预
this
告，
knowledge.
并正
It's
式确
secret,
认
yeah.
游戏的发布日期。
Dude, I'm so into, like, I used to love Digimon. It's just, you know, the thing that turned me off of Digimon was the fact, well, they didn't have as much stuff as, like, Pokemon, right?
Having the same dream.
Bloodborne? Sorry. Could you imagine if it's just like, I have a dream, and then it's Bloodborne? Oh, this is probably the game he was talking about, Lost Soul, whatever.
From the sky. And when it seems they might vanquish the invaders,
I'm like half memeing. I'm actually really here for
the
this.
dream ends. Is this really just a dream? My only hope lies with you.
Me?
Come, Kaiser. We will travel across worlds.
Is this not just like Final
through
Fantasy?
dimensions together.
Is this Final Fantasy? Everyone looks really pretty. But there's pretty boys. That's the thing. Final Fantasy does pretty boys as well as girls. Most anime only does pretty girls.
A destiny waiting to be fulfilled.
What the heck am I witnessing? I'm here for it though.
Let me be your vengeance. The blade in your hand.
Okay, chat, is this a Souls-like? Do you see a roll? If you're seeing it, oh! I'm kidding, but like, action-y. It's yeah, it looks like Final Fantasy 16, but I only played like a little bit of it, so.
You never wanted to be a hero. But for humanity's sake, you must.
Then give me your power, Arena.
No, this is Lost Soul Aside. Okay. It has the same release
Hi,
date
everyone.
as
I'm Sean Benson.
as
We've
Elden
got
Ring
several
Night Rain.
updates today from partners around the world, starting with news from the Like a Dragon series.
Oh, this is a Yakuza, the
First
pirate
up, the
game.
playable demo of Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii arrives on PS5.
What a
this Friday.
name.
Players could try out 2 battle styles, including Goro Majima's new Sea Dog style, as well as engage in naval battles at the Pirates Coliseum.
This game looks like a trip. It makes me think of Saints Row, but with boats.
Sega and Mint Rocket join forces in Ichiban's Holiday, a new crossover DLC coming to Dave the Diver.
Dave the Diver?
Ichiban Kasuga and other Like a Dragon characters team up to thwart a gang of troublemakers in classic beat-em-up style, all while perfecting new recipes at Bancho Sushi. Dave the
What
Diver
am I
Ichiban's
witnessing?
Holiday arrives this April
This
on
is so
PS5
bright.
and PS4.
It's kind of... Listen, we can play more than one game at once. I'm just
Splitgate
saying
2
that, like,
Alpha
being
begins
around Night
February
Rain
27th on PS5.
is gonna be a bit...
Use portals
know.
and futuristic physics to dominate the arena, and play a new 24-player mode where 3 teams compete on a massive map.
Splitgate? Oh, this is like not for me because I don't like this style of game.
Ladies
Like,
and
I'm-
gentlemen,
I'm really
my
picky
name
with PvP.
is Paul Heyman. I'm here to give you an exclusive first look in the future of the WWE 2K franchise. Introducing the Island.
Okay, we can chat now.
With the Island, players enter an online environment filled with WWE themed
It's like sports
landmarks,
stuff. This is when we we
live
don't need to
events,
listen. We don't
and
need to listen
shops
now.
with up to 50 other players at a time.
Do they have online lobbies now
Island
for sports
also
games?
offers deep customization, giving players the chance to personalize their My Superstars like never before.
Have for a while?
As
Why
the
do you know
first
that?
of its kind
Okay,
franchise,
please leave and turn
the
your gamer
Island
card in at the door
is
when you
not
do,
just
okay?
an addition, it's a bold step toward the future. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the island.
Cool. That's absolutely not for me. But that's okay. Not everything needs to be for me. I love lots of things that aren't for me also. They're cool. I like them for other people. Love that for you, you know, as they say. I'm not... I haven't been into Borderlands since the first one.
I'm Randy from Gearbox. And I'm Randy from Gearbox. And you know why we're here. We're here for you. Are you ready? It's 2025, and every day we are getting closer to the launch of Borderlands 4. Let's go!
I loved Borderlands, but I think I'm just like not... I think I'm just like past it now, you know what I mean? I'm just not interested in it. I didn't like 2. That one was perfectly fine, but I just didn't like it. Because I didn't like the characters I could play as. I just wanted to play as Lilith again. It's also way more fun to play these games with like a squad. And I played 1 with a squad, and I played 2 not with a squad. So... it's a lot. Not into the aesthetic? I actually like how wacky it is. I feel like a lot of things try to be like Borderlands after
so much
Borderlands
fun.
1.
I want more. We don't have to wait long now. Borderlands
Not that it's
4
100%
is going to
original. It was
break
obviously inspired
free
by other
for a
like
special
comedic
state of play this
things.
spring, focused exclusively on Borderlands 4. And we're diving deep, you guys. Join us. Borderlands 4, state of play for combat, vault hunters, action
Borderlands
skills,
Lilith Appreciation
exploration,
stream?
and discovery,
Yeah.
everything. You're going to see more guns than you can even count, all on
Have
PlayStation
I
5.
heard the name? No.
Randy, do you
I
have
don't know who
anything
that
else for
is.
us? I think I do, Randy. Well, what is it? Don't hold out on me, Randy. I'll feed you, baby bird. Who wants a launch date for Borderlands 4? This Randy. Well, Borderlands 4 launches worldwide for everyone on September 23rd, 2025.
Cool.
We got work to do. See you in spring.
Those two were fun. Oh! No, this, wait, is this what I think it is? Oh, is this the... Yes! I actually think this is gonna be really cool. It went gold.
I really don't do small talk. Nice to meet you too.
This
you
is
want to
cute.
go through more of
Yeah,
your
split
crazy
fiction.
stories, my crazy stories. But how are we supposed to get out of here if we don't start to trust each other?
I don't need your trust.
Well, I kind of need yours.
2, 1, go! I took
It's
inspiration
cute.
for this story from when me and my sister were younger.
Look at all of this.
It's amazing. I base the story around my dad. All I can do is write this silly story. Oh, we'll face it together. We got this.
Oh, this looks so cute.
Follow my lead. Are you for real, Zoe? I wrote it when I was a kid. What sort of double child were you?
I think this one's gonna be really, really, really neat. As someone who hasn't even played It Takes Two but has heard nothing but good things about it,
Sign up for this. Brace yourself, Zoe!
I think this is gonna be neat. This looks like more Borderlands. Yeah, it does. It does. The thing about Borderlands, I would like Borderlands more if they just brought back the same characters. But at least they're doing different things, right? Ooh, Until Dawn and The Quarry. Those are those spooky make choices games that I never played. Supermassive. It's space. That's alarming. It Takes Two won Game of the Year in 2021, yes.
Looks like it penetrated through there.
I'm not
We
trying
need
to dismiss
inspect
it,
the
but
hull
it was
damage
also
first.
kind of a rough year for games too, because of, well, COVID.
Doesn't look too good either. What is that? You feeling all right?
My body's going one way and my mind's going another.
What is that?
I gotta say, alien-style space horror is back in a big way
It still
lately.
doesn't feel real sometimes.
Never forget why you started. Lord have mercy.
Do you think Williams knows more about this substance than he's letting on? You can't take any chances with him.
It can manipulate its physical appearance. It's changing its cellular structure. It's replicating the human form. It's replacing us.
Oh, that's scary!
But if you're still out there,
Like, this entire concept has been done, but I'm so curious to see this. Because, but I probably can't play it. Directive, I wasn't looking, of course. No, thank you, that's too scary for me. Directive 8020. No. That's too scary for me. But I'm like really pumped, but that's too scary for me. That's so scary.
So let me explain the situation. One of our contractors in
No!
Missouri has gone missing,
Five Nights
leaving
at
a property
Freddy's!
abandoned in his warehouse.
Again!
Your job is simple. Enter the warehouse and retrieve the technology that he was developing for us. It's a kind of prototype endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume and become any character. We suspect it may be malfunctioning, so just be aware of the slim but non-zero chance that you could sustain significant injuries while attempting to retrieve it, including but not limited to death or dismemberment. We fully expect the retrieval process to go smoothly and without incident. But just in case, we suggest you get your affairs in order before arriving.
What the heck? They've been doing like really different style games with, you know, the Five Nights at Freddy's series.
Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Thank you for
Secret of the
being a
Mimic.
valued member of the
Lots of mimics. Lots of mimics in media right now. I'm seeing some trends.
Greetings from Moonhood. We're the creators of the Midnight Walk. A
Oh,
cozy
this game
horror
looks
game
so
created entirely in
cool.
clay, where you will journey down a nightmarish highway riddled with terrors that want to devour you and your little lantern
This
creature.
once again looked too scary, but like
Together
this
with
is
your
such a
little
cool
friend,
concept.
You must outsmart these terrors and bring back fire to this mad world we've handcrafted for you. So please enjoy this short gameplay preview.
Once again, this game is entirely claymation. Completely.
The burnt one woke from a deep slumber.
That is horrifying. No.
I'd almost forgotten how it felt.
Is this just Dark Souls 3?
You're the caretaker of this little firecracker? I reckon you must be headed for Moon Mountain. Am I right?
It's giving me Little Nightmares vibes aesthetically, a little, but obviously A, claymation, and B, it's first person, which is alarming. Basically, horror fans eating good, but I could not play this. This is so scary. May 8th! Wonderful!
Special thanks to Klaus and Olaf for that
It's so
updated
bright,
look
it
at the
hurts.
Midnight Walk. Up next, a quirky new adventure from Konami. In Darwin's Paradox, you play as Darwin, a clever octopus who finds himself dumped near a highly suspicious food processing center. Use Darwin's natural camouflage and inking skills to escape the facility and save the world.
What?
From aliens.
What? That sounds charming. Warriors
We're excited
X
to reveal a
roguelike?
brand new title from Koei Tecmo Games and Omega Force. Warriors Abyss, a roguelite spin on the Warriors franchise.
Oh. So like,
descend into hell.
Hack and slash?
Call on powerful allies. And experiment with tons of playstyle combinations to send the enemy hordes flying. A roguelite hell awaits when Warriors Abyss launches on PS5 and PS4 later today.
Later today? Oh, that's cool.
For whom are you working? I won't forgive you. Prepare yourself!
For whom are you working?
A PS2 era classic returns with Onimusha 2, Samurai's Destiny.
Oh, yeah.
Capcom is enhancing the original game with HD graphics and a host of quality of life features, including fine-tuned analog controls.
Man, honestly, this is looking
Immerse yourself in
nice.
Jubei's hard-boiled journey and fight through a world of turmoil alongside trusty
It's reminding me of
allies.
Prince of Persia, probably because it has similar.
Onimusha 2
It's from a
Samurai's
similar
Destiny
era.
comes to PS4 on May 23rd and will be available
Because I didn't
for
play
pre-order
this.
later
I don't have a
today.
PlayStation.
Looking to 2026, let's check out a new trailer for Capcom's latest entry in the series.
Oh, this one, we saw
Onimusha,
this one.
Way of the Sword.
Man, Capcom enjoyer's eating good right now. Am I fully a Capcom enjoyer? I don't know. I like Monster Hunter. But I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Yo, they were gonna dump the body, but then it turns out he's alive? Prince of Persia was an incredible game. But what the heck? Ooh.
強さの証明だろ。勝てばそれでいい。
Oh, that's neat. Looks like there's a major focus on using the environment. Oh my. Reminds me a ton of Neo, but it's also just because I've been playing it lately. And it's a Japanese game set in Japan, you know. This looks neat. The thing is, as we all know, I'm not a Team Ninja enjoyer, so like this would probably be like a better Neo for me. Maybe. I don't know if I'm gonna go that far yet, but like I just don't like. I don't like Team Ninja, man. I tried. I've gotten a taste. I've tried several times. I believe you gotta try
Colonel,
something
tighten the
multiple
security
times.
on this
Make sure you
place.
don't like them, right?
He's coming here. I'm sure of it. America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The
Is this
philosopher's
Snake?
legacy. Then they're out to kill me as well.
Wait, this is Metal Gear.
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother and my master.
The Cobras will take care of him.
Do you hear me, Snake?
What the fuck is the eye? What is happening? Yeah, this is Metal Gear.
A great and terrible fury at being alive. A host of sorrows.
This seems like super camp.
One of them.
Why'd you come back? There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
I still have the Shagohod and
Oh, I see that she needs to breathe through her skin as well.
America can do to stop us. I'm not finished yet.
Metal Gear Solid. Which one is that? What is that? It's a remake, right? All his games are pure camp, but he's not involved. I know that like that he was in the older one, so not in this one though. This is the monkey! They chased the monkey! Wait, why was that shown with Metal Gear Solid? What? Yeah, Ape Escape. I'm an expert now because I played Astrobot.
When the fury of emotions sparks the wildfire of violence.
Oh, geez,
It
Louise.
solves our illusions and exposes the fragile structure of reality.
I have 1,000 questions. Why did you come back?
I stood in the home I was born in. In that moment, I felt a connection.
Epsilon 11, sound off. Where are my men?
They're gone.
Choose your next move wisely.
What the heck is this? Wait, no, I feel like I've seen this.
Madness and hatred.
Oh, no, I remember seeing a trailer. But we're seeing more.
Impossible. It's you.
Oh my god.
You must continue. We've begun to uncover.
Oh, there's like scary things. There's scary things! Why is everything so scary? Horror fans eating good. Hell is Us. Yes. I think it was the Game Awards they showed this off, but that was more. That looked really cool. But like, I think probably too scary for me again. Here we go! Liza P! I recognize it! There's foxes! Is that the...
Can it be winter all of a sudden?
Yo, we're going to Snowtown?
I'm sorry. You want to know the year?
I'm sorry, did he have a cute little Ushanka hat on?
A stalker worthy of the name. It's been far, far too long.
He's got an Ushanka! Oh, it's not really an Ushanka. It's like a pilgrim hat. Oh my god, I'm so excited for Timothy Chalamet, the DLC.
Who are you?
I actually am though. It's just, I'm not looking forward to actually playing the game. But it's so pretty and fun to explore.
Legendary. She stepped up only because no one else could. Too many stalkers were lost to that evil.
You can summon dog? Monster Hunter?
I'll do whatever it takes. Your survival is all that matters. Nothing else comes close.
Those are those weapons that are like big sticks with balls on the end.
Not again.
Liza P Overture, base game required. We got a trailer for the DLC. That's hype. Beautiful game. Beautiful game. Love the music. I was actually just listening to like music covers that remind me of Liza P music, and I was like, oh. That looks neat. I don't know what's going on in it, but I don't need to know. I'm so excited to return to Chalamet.
Where do you think doors have eyes?
Is this a dream game? Like where you're dreaming with a gun?
We don't know where our children will put down roots.
This is odd. That's us, all of us, thinking of Bloodborne right now. This is really weird, but like cool weird. Dreams of another. Oh, that looks really neat. Wow, I've seen
皆
nothing
さん
about
こん
that.
にちは。Q ゲームスのクリエイティブディレクターのバイオンです。私の最新作ドリームオブサナザーはいかがだったでしょうか。破壊なくして想像はないというテーマのもと、ドリームオブサナザーではシューティングゲームの常識を覆す体験ができます。武器で傷つけたり破壊するのではなく、抽象化している散らばった世界を具体化して想像することができるのです。本作ではポイントクラウドというテクノロジーを採用し、プレイヤーは幻想的な夢の世界やダイナミックな変化を与えることができます。今年 PS5 登場予定で、本日からウィッシュリストへの追加ができます。
That looks so cool.
Hey everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani, and I'm excited to share even more PlayStation news in today's show. Days Gone Remastered, the definitive version of Ben Studios' post-apocalyptic open-world epic, comes to PS5 with VRR support and PS5 Pro support. It also includes added content like permadeath and speedrun modes, an enhanced photo mode, new accessibility features, and Horde Assault, a survival arcade mode with increased horde sizes that will provide a fresh way to experience Days Gone. And if you purchase Days Gone on PlayStation 4, you can upgrade to a digital version of Days Gone Remastered and get all the content and features for $10.
That's scary as shit though.
Days Gone Remastered launches on PS5 April 25th. New DLC is coming to Stellar Blade this June. The sci-fi action game is partnering with Goddess of Victory Nike on a new boss battle, collectible dolls and stickers, plus a new outfit.
And a butt shot, right? Is that sad?
Both the Nike DLC and the PC version of Stellar Blade launch this June.
Without the biker zombie game with the weirdo director?
Updates today.
Listen, I know nothing about Days Gone. I'm not.
On February 18th.
I wasn't aware, but like, I mean, that game ain't for me anyway.
Top Spin 2K25, and launching in a game catalog, Lost Records Bloom and Rage from the creators of Life is Strange.
Bloodborne 2 is coming out? No, because at this point, I think it's like not fair. I don't, like,
in this episodic adventure, players will join 4 high school girls living through the defining summer of their lives.
We can talk after the show.
What begins as a tale of friendship will eventually blend reality, dreams, and the unknown into a dual timeline narrative. The first episode of Lost Records Bloom and Rage arrives February 18th, with the second episode arriving in April. We're also excited to confirm 2 unique indie titles that will launch into game catalog later this year. Explore a mysterious mansion and blueprints, a genre-bending architectural adventure.
Oh, I was hoping it'd be a mystery.
Every door is a new decision as you build out a sprawling
We can't do a poll now.
Shifting rooms.
It's too late. We're already halfway through the show.
Puzzles and exploration. Blueprints launches day 1 into
It
game
biases
catalog this
people.
spring.
You gotta make your gamba at the start or not at all. And, well, I didn't think about it.
Abiotic Factor is a 6-player survival crafting game from Playstack and Deep Field Games. Stranded miles beneath the surface, you and a team of scientists must craft ingenious gear and traps to outwit your enemies and make this bizarre underground complex your new home.
The Point just canceled that God of War live service, so you pretty much know for certain they weren't working on
Factor
Bloodborne.
will be
Yeah,
available in
but
game
the thing
catalog
is,
when it launches this summer.
why does it have to be Bluepoint?
Now let's get a sneak peek at games coming to the PlayStation Plus Classics catalog.
Based
Coming
on
soon are the
interviews, it
first
looks
3
like
Armored Core
Miyazaki
titles
really
for the
doesn't
original
want anyone
PlayStation.
else to do
Armored
Bloodborne
Core,
but him.
Armored Core Project Phantasma, and Armored Core Master of Arena.
Armored Core?
Meanwhile,
Like the
Catacomb
old
3
Armored
slides its
Cores?
way into the Classics catalog next
Cool.
week.
No one knows how that world came into being. It devoured everything from the past. Only I was left. That was a fatal mistake.
Oh, damn? Stylish? What is this? I'm seated?
It's the aura of the Grail pieces. I can sense it. As long as it is reforged.
My wish can be fulfilled.
What?
But wishes come at a price.
To pursue one's wishes is to court one's doom.
Yo. Look, her arm becomes like super cool. Okay, I'm seated. Okay, okay.
Holy Grail. Blood. This is a feast only for the king. You can't escape from your doomed fate.
Gwendolyn, this is your final warning.
Oh! Oh my god! I like it aesthetically, but I think it would be overwhelming to play because even right now my brain is like, I can't even process what I'm seeing.
Even if the price is my soul.
Tides of Annihilation. Huh.
The table is dead. It
I wouldn't
exists
say
no more.
I wouldn't say Bloodborne aesthetics. Bloodborne, I know things from that era, it's just sort of shorthanded, but it's reminding me more of Liza P, highly stylized. Also a little bit more in the future than the Bloodborne era, which is, I think, a little bit further back than the aesthetic and the architecture I'm seeing there.
How do you feel? Is something bothering you?
Is that Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter voice?
Deep down in the depths of Vulcan,
I'm pretty sure it is.
you must retrieve the architect's core.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's him. Gruesome and gothic? That's fair. To me, it didn't look Bloodborne. It looked more like everyone was wearing like armor and shit. A little bit more Souls then.
But the path we walk demands the extreme.
Yeah, I know this voice actor. He's in everything. Love him. Metal Eden. That looked neat too.
My memory's still a bit blurry. Remember this.
Dude, we're getting so much.
Showtime! I have these gaps inside my head.
Satellite gives us a 10-minute window.
You made it. That's just leftover hardware. It's been decommissioned. What the hell is happening? All I know is that Silvercorp is a piece of my story. I'll cover you. All this time,
Driving?
you just wanted answers about the tech in your head.
Driving?
Are you kidding me? This thing has ruined my life. You have no idea who you're dealing with.
Hang on, someone has a chip in their head and it's ruined their life? Cyberpunk? Cyberpunk?
This is not the first time we've had a fatal error with your tech.
Yes, make it stop! Make it stop!
I mean, I would definitely describe this as cyberpunk, but not like literally cyberpunk.
I know what I have to
obviously.
do. This is the only way.
Definitely like futuristic and stuff. We've seen you drive as V, yeah, and it's really fucking fun and also entertaining. What's the problem?
Hello, I'm Leslie Benzies, director
Bunch
of
of
Mindseye.
whiners. Oh, you need
Builder
to
of
drive
the boys'
properly.
new
Follow the
action
rules of the
adventure
road.
set in
Baby,
the
baby,
fictional
don't crash
city
into
of
things.
Red Rock,
Baby.
where AI and human
here for
greed
content.
collide to bring Earth to the precipice of collapse. All captured on PlayStation 5 Pro. We're now proud to share some gameplay footage with the explosive combat and high-octane driving that you can expect on PlayStation 5.
Yeah, see, it's supposed to be high octane. It's high octane driving, chat. You wouldn't understand. Because you're low octane. Are you playing it again? Oh no, this is gameplay. It's gameplay. It's different. It's third person though. You know I like first person driving.
What's going on in there?
It was an ambush.
Don't be rude to the man. Some people aren't good at being like, you know, recorded and like reading off a thing. It's harder to do than you think. Don't be mean to the man. He seemed nice. He's like a nice man.
Tires are out. Proceeding on foot.
Oh wow. He was not kidding about explosive gameplay.
The search and rescue bots. They're malfunctioning. They're attacking us.
Makes me think of a mission in Cyberpunk. Really? Yeah. When I say Cyberpunk, not literally Cyberpunk, you know, the genre of Cyberpunk.
It always comes back to this.
Dude, this is so neat. There's actually so much here. Everything looks so good. Even things that I wouldn't play, I'm like, this looks cool.
This world, this moment, this choice. Every time the sun dies, madness reigns. Then
Bro.
everything begins again.
What the shit?
But after every death, I always come back stronger.
I'm sorry, is this Dark Souls? I couldn't resist, but this
I know
looks
that
scary.
You are here, and I will find you.
Like, really scary. Bullet hell? Saros? That looked really intriguing. You know, it did remind me a ton of Returnal, actually, though. Returnal is probably... I don't want to say my favorite roguelike because I really liked Hades too. Or Hades as well,
Hey
not
everyone,
two.
I'm Gregory Loudon, creative director at Housemarque. We are thrilled to announce that our latest game, Saros, is launching next year on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro.
That looks cool.
Saros is the ultimate evolution of the Housemarque gameplay-first experience. It's a new single-player IP that builds on Returnal's award-winning third-person
So they
action.
made Returnal.
We
No
play
shit.
Arjun
Okay, I didn't realize
Devraj,
they were the
performed by
Returnal
the
dev.
brilliant Rahul Kohli. Arjun
It
is a
is
powerful
Rahul
enforcer
Kohli. I thought it was
searching for
him.
answers
He's from
on
that
a
show I
hostile,
watched.
shape-shifting planet haunted by an ominous eclipse. All of us at Housemarque
Bruh.
can't wait to share more
Yes.
about Saros. with our first look at gameplay
Ow.
coming later this year.
I love Returnal. I love it. It's so good. I still think about it. It's so good. I'm pumped. Holy, I think that's it. It's supposed to be about like 50 minutes. Liza P Overture. I do love seeing my boy Timothée Chalamet. I know it's not actually Timothée Chalamet. A very stylish game. Very stylish. A lot of style in this showcase. A lot of post-apocalyptic. A lot of... Here, let's switch scenes because I think we're done. A lot of post-apocalyptic. A lot of sci-fi. A lot of horror. Shooters. A bit of something for everybody. Wow, that was really neat. Wow, okay. Returnal devs, I just played Returnal. It is so good! Oh my god, that was a really cool showcase. I don't even know what I'm most excited for. There's a lot of new stuff that looks really cool. Microtransactions Island? Is that the WWE game? Because yeah. Listen. Those are just sports games are always going to be a thing. Every single sport gets a game. I'm assuming it's that one. So we got some DLC announcements for like Liza P. We got new like Until Dawn / The Quarry devs, new game. Hell Is Us looks cool. It's very Death Stranding-ish, but I don't know. Also make me think a little bit of Nier Automata for some reason. Maybe it's the post-apocalyptic setting. Yeah, the Stellar Blade DLC, yeah. That stuff isn't for me. I'm kind of like, I'm glad it's there for the people who play. I'm not like, sports games. I'm never going to play a sports game. I have well, you know, maybe if there's like, no, I'm not going to play. Closest I got was Rocket League. You know. Tides of Annihilation, that one looked good. I'm going to forget all these names in like 5 minutes. Sonic Racing looked pretty neat, but I haven't played a racing game. I really want to play racing games. I know racing is technically a sport, but like, come on now. Aren't we stretching the definition of a sport? I've never played any of the Mario sports games. I've heard they're good, just never played one. This was fun. This was fun. Racing is sports adjacent. That's fair, but like, I just put those in a separate category. So like, you know, but like, for example, the devs who made Absolver made like a, are making like a soccer-y game. I'm probably not going to play that, but that's really cool and stylish. And by the devs who made Absolver, I mean Absolver. I got the spirit. Curious on the Cyberpunk vids. Every single day that I am free and have time, like my days off, something is coming up and I can't, like for right now, for example, I wanted to stream this. So like, I want to do it now, but I'll probably just do it after the stream. I haven't had a chance. It's a pretty good one, but I'm still on Copium. Yeah, that's fair. Saros, I'm so intrigued. Returnal was so good. Like, I actually, you know, I say I'm not a big fan of roguelikes. I'm usually not, but of course the exceptions would be Hades. I always forget about Returnal, but it's not because it's forgettable. I forget about it because it didn't feel like a roguelike. It totally is in every single conceivable way, but in my brain, it's almost like I didn't get that feeling of, I don't know, roguelike, they don't hook me. The gameplay loop of roguelikes usually doesn't hook me. I need something else. And Returnal and Hades both had something else. Days Gone? Yeah, I'm not familiar with Days Gone at all. Yeah, Liza P DLC. That looked really neat. Y'all know how I feel about Liza P. Like, I don't actually like playing it, but I love looking at it. And actually, it's not even true. I like playing the level, and then I hit a boss, and I'm like, I hate this. This sucks. And then I kill the boss, and then I'm playing through the level, and I'm like, wee! wee, and then I'm like, oh, stupid fucking boss sucks. God, I hate this playing game. And then I beat the boss, and I'm like, wee. That's sort of my personal gameplay loop with Lies of P. So basically, I think it's gonna be very comparable. Big fan of the aesthetic. Love the music. Yeah. I'm interested in the blue lady. There was a blue lady. You played Prey? No. Until Night Rain? Hades and Returnal are the only two roguelikes I played so far until Night Rain. Yeah, Night Rain, I'm actually really curious about. Keep in mind, I haven't seen anything yet. I know a bunch of videos came up and stuff, but I'm going to play the network test this weekend. Like, on Valentine's Day! Chad! We're going to have a Valentine's Day stream! Whee! It's going to be so fun! For the Night Rain demo, not demo, network test, so I figure I'm not going to watch anything because it'll be, like, there. But I don't know anything, I don't know much about it, but the one thing that I'm really hoping they did is that they give you something for failing. That's, I think, what really set apart Returnal and Hades for me. Returnal, I never felt like, oh no, I died early, what a waste, all the cool stuff I got is gone, because there's always something that I needed to do. And Hades, every time you die, you get to talk to everybody, and it just makes you motivated to do another run. It's almost like I'm trying to win, but if I don't win, it's okay because I get stuff for it. God of War looking thing with Shadowheart voicing the main character? Ooh, what? You got to put it into terms of games that I played. I don't know Shadowheart. Is that a horse? That'd be such a good name for a horse, man. Wouldn't that be? You know what I mean? Shadowheart? That's a good horse name. It's a horse in BG3. I knew it. I knew it was a horse. Tales of Annihilation, the new character action game. Yeah, there was like a pretty lady, and then she's all like she got a hand and stuff. I see. Shadowheart's a BG3 character. I understand. I probably knew that and forgot. You know I don't remember names for more than 5 minutes until, like, even if I'm playing a game. Remember how many times I put 1,500 hours into Elden Ring, and then every single time I played Elden Ring, I was like, chat, what's the blacksmith's name again? And chat's like, Hugh. And I'm like, oh, Hugh. Yeah, Hugh. Anyway, here's Hugh. And then the next day I'd be like, chat, what's the blacksmith's name again? So, yeah. Gonna play Friday morning so I can watch your session after? Yeah, that's perfect. I feel like that's going to be me with Asterion in BG3. I know about Asterion. His name I remember, of course. He seems like just my type. Oh. Yeah, I don't think... I was thinking of playing Witcher after stream, but... My first thought was EG, not Hugh. Really? Sad. Yeah, I just wanted to stream the state of play. Listen, I was like, a part of me was like, oh my god, what if Bloodborne's announced and you're not streaming? But then I was like, well, that happened with Elden Ring. I didn't stream the thing where Elden Ring was announced and it was fine. So show us your Hello Kitty Island? Maybe. I don't know. I think I said Hello Kitty. Tides of Annihilation? See, I just saw it too and I forgot. I'm terrible with names, both the game names, proper names, and like, ah, man, it's terrible. I forget immediately. But that was cool. Big fan. A little bit of Witcher wouldn't hurt. Yeah, no, I think I'm good though. I really just wanted to stream this and maybe talk about like Night Rain, but then I realized I don't really have anything to talk about for Night Rain because I haven't watched any of the content, except for what we already kind of discussed on the Discord today. But I really want to edit the Cyberpunk videos, so I could stream editing. Just kidding, that would spoil the videos. Not allowed. I'm genuinely interested in the Hello Kitty game loop. It's really fun. Like, really fun. It's I don't know, a lot of it is focused on collecting materials. You walk around your island, you collect materials. It resets every day. You talk to your friends, you give them gifts, and then you do quests. It weirdly takes like a fair bit of time to the point that I never get to do everything I want to do in a day. But you can play as much or as little as you want. You can go slow, you can go fast. It's great. I love Hello Kitty. Irene looks dope, but not a big fan of co-op. I get it. I'm actually... problem with co-op is I like it a lot. I don't play Monster Hunter solo, for example. It's me, Monster Hunter, dreadful solo. I have no interest in playing that game solo. I always play in multiplayer. It's just how the game is for me. It doesn't make sense to play solo for me. And Night Rain, I think, could be really fun, but a big part of co-op is having people to play with. It's very different playing with people you know versus just playing with like randoms online. Not that playing with randoms online is bad, but it's also just a different experience. I played Monster Hunter both with friends and by joining online sessions, and it was a blast. And that's the other thing, we got more Monster Hunter content. I'm really excited for that as well. I'm really pumped for that game. Like, I'm a big enjoyer of Monster Hunter. I kind of forgot how much because it's been, like, I finished World and there wasn't much else to do. And then I played Rise and I liked it just fine, but, like, I'm so pumped for Wilds. Decent matchmaking? I'm a little curious. FromSoft, you know what else I think? When I think of Night Rain, I think of experimental. I think it's going to be an experiment. And that's good, because experimenting is sort of why FromSoft is the way that they are. They're always trying new things in their games, different IPs, but even within their same IPs, they're also different, which is why you get so many different opinions on Dark Souls 1 versus 2 versus 3. But this one is particularly experimental. And I do wonder if they're experimenting with exactly that, the sort of more seamless style co-op, which is more common in other games, but they've never used. And even from the first trailer, you know, it's like a randomizer meets seamless co-op mod meets, well, those are the big ones, right? Randomizer and seamless co-op. And those are some of the most popular mods for Souls. The seamless co-op for Elden Ring. Yeah. So the big thing is that it really just feels like they were like, hey, let's make a game that's very different, using the world and the resources we already have. And basically, yeah, it's like a mix of a new game and the most popular community mods, which is really neat. However, the whole like deluxe edition plus helmet pre-order, that weirds me out a little. I feel like some people might think this is Elden Ring 2. And they might be expecting Elden Ring 2 and they're going to be disappointed. If they look at the marketing or reviews or anything, they will learn very quickly it's not Elden Ring 2. But they might still think that anyway. Fortnite Elden Ring? From what I know, it is a roguelike. It is like no Fortnite elements. It's not a battle royale. There's nothing like that. But then again, I don't know. I know they're inspired partially by Fortnite too. Like I think that one of the the directors said that and wanted to be like Fortnite. I don't know, man. I guess we'll see. You guys might know more if you've seen the videos that people have put out. I haven't watched those because I'm gonna play it this weekend, so I'm like, gonna wait. No, I don't know. I think it has a lot of potential. But I'm personally not a fan of the genres usually, and it takes something different to hook me. So yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna be. If you're like me, if you're not into roguelikes, I think I'm gonna be a pretty good person to look to, you know, because I have similar feelings. I tend to like everything FromSoft puts out, and they have converted me on genre too. There's a couple times that they put out a game, and I'm like, this isn't really my thing, but I'll try it, and then I love it. Like Armored Core. I don't like mechs. I have no interest in mechs, and I like sci-fi, but I'm sort of like more like to watch, not to play. And Armored Core became one of my absolute favorite games. Hey, Kata! Good to see you. How's it going? Play PUBG Elden Ring the Night Rain? No, definitely. No, a battle. Well, maybe that's next. Kato kicked us out. Oh no! What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for the raid. I haven't seen you. We stream at such completely different schedules. It's so good to see you. I'm live very early today. To watch the state of play. Is that what you were doing as well? Welcome, everybody. We're talking about, of course, Night Rain, because we got some news on Night Rain today, and then just the state of play. So what did you think? What was your, like, big hype? I liked so much. Genuinely, I don't even know what to be excited about the most. Fortnite Rain? Oh, God. How come I never thought... Yeah, Fortnite Rain. Oh, my God. It's right there. Liza P. DLC? Yeah. I think my most excited was actually Saros, the one that's by the Returnal devs. I love Returnal. That was such a neat game, and like, it's so good. Really cool. I'm really curious to see what they put out. But also it's scary. So, you know. Yeah, welcome in, everybody. What was your favorite thing? I don't know. Should I play some Witcher? That's what I'm playing right now. I'm playing Witcher. I was thinking of doing a little extra Witcher today. I'm doing my first playthrough of Witcher. What is a first playthrough, you may ask? Well, you see, I played it 5 years ago and loved it, but don't remember anything, apparently. So it's basically a first playthrough. Nice Bloodborne reveal. It's so true. Listen, if you were among us who wore our clown makeup and we were like, oh my God, maybe Bloodborne, then come on, we got what we deserved, which was a lot of really cool, neat games, actually. I'm not disappointed at all. I've played Bloodborne. I'm cool. Like, I have Bloodborne at home, you know, but I don't have Saros. So that kind of works for me. Yeah, I don't know. I know K-Dub just raided, but I was probably gonna end too. I just wanted to watch just in case. So hello, so nice to see you all. Mark Zuckerberg starring in Hell Is Us? What? Is that real? Liza P DLC counts? No. No, it doesn't. Listen, I like Liza P for what it is. I do. It's very stylish. Really cool to play. Sorry, to like look at. Personally, I don't actually like playing it that much. I like exploring the zones, but I don't like the bosses. I like Liza P much more when it's not described in the same sentence as Bloodborne. Basically. The main character in Hell Is Us is either Todd Howard or Zuckerberg if you watch the trailer again. No, really? Like, you think they did motion capture for it? Something about the weapon feel was off. I really liked the game until I had to face a boss. Bosses were annoying, unfun obstacles to me, except for when they talked. You know how they had the cool text that you could read? It's kind of like blurred, but if you kind of like looked, you can see what the letters were. That was very cool. I love that very much. The need to actually be able to read it via New Game Plus. Well, I didn't do New Game Plus, so that's fine. I could read it in the first playthrough. The design is almost uncanny. I will tell you that I would argue that they are uncanny looking individuals. So maybe just yeah, could be. Maybe they just were like, put out a casting call for uncanny looking folks, and then they just use them as the model. Yeah, even with that said, I'm very excited with about Liza P because it's really pretty and the music. I love the music. Hi, Frodo. How's it going? We're just chatting a little bit before I evict everybody again. Just a little mini one so I can go edit. I'd rather edit than play Witcher tonight. I really want to get those Cyberpunk videos up. It's just been one thing after another lately. But if I don't get them out, oof, yeah, with Night Rain and everything happening. So I want to work on them this evening. Yeah, like, hello everybody, thanks so much for the raid, bye, you know. Yeah, no, the DLC looks cool. What was it? Tides of Annihilation, that looks neat. It's a lot of post-apocalyptic stuff though. I don't mind post-apocalyptic, but I'm not the biggest enjoyer, and I tend to be a little pickier with post-apocalyptic stuff personally. So I guess I'll have to see. I'll probably just wait on reviews to see what the general like vibe of it is. I'm sort of selective with those because I don't enjoy like a really grim, oppressive feel. But Raph, you love Souls games. I know. I'm contradictory. I don't know how to explain it. It was like almost 100% apocalyptic stuff. Lots of zombies, lots of like the world's destroyed, lots of other world. Even dude, Digimon. How did I forget Digimon? Digimon looked really cool, but guess what? Apocalypse. I was like, damn it. Those games have an underlying hope to them. They really do. They really do. I don't find them like for all intents and purposes. Souls games, Bloodborne, they're all very apocalyptic and very grim. They're grim dark, but they don't feel grim dark to me because there is always something in there that's sort of hopeful. Yeah. It was almost at the very start, like the second game was a really cool Digimon game that made me think of Persona. Like I think it takes place in Japan, as would make sense, but like I was like, is this Persona? Like it was Bandai Namco, and I'm like, that can't be, like that's not going to be anything by Atlas. But it looked like it, and then it's like Digimon, and I was like, what? Also, FYI, Digimon has been around. They've been putting out games and they've been getting really good reviews. I just haven't played them. There's no reanimation here. They've been here consistent. Then they dropped Digimon and I cracked up. I love that. I do. Digimon's been doing it for years. We just don't get like the hype of some other properties, but yeah, apparently the recent Digimon games have been quite popular and well reviewed. So that's neat. It's just a little bit more niche. But in this one, you could ride Garurumon and like run around. I was like, oh, dream. I love Garurumon. I didn't realize I still know so many names of Digimon until like I saw them. Sometimes I look at Digimon evolutions and I'm like, that is just a guy with guns and angel wings. Ah, yes, Angemon, and then also Angewomon, and also Mecha Angemon, and all the other Anges. There's a lot of Anges. You got quite a family. In TV as a kid, yeah, it's old. It's an older property now. It is like from like the 90s, 2000s, whatever. But no, they have been putting out games and stuff since. It's just not as popular in the West, really. Digimon's lore is cooler than Pokemon. It's true, but Digimon's always veered toward a little bit more mature, like always. Whereas Pokemon keeps the like super like happy, everything's happy vibe. And I think there's just kind of like room for both. Not to mention, Digimon isn't as much about collecting, really. It's never the focus. Because like the whole Digimon show was like you like bond with like your chosen Digimon, right? I know they're compared for a reason. They both have Mon in the name. They're both from similar eras. They both involve like animal creatures. But they're different. The thing that threw me off about Digimon, and to be honest still throws me off, is that evolutions are just completely impossible to map out. So like you have this little ball and his name is Dingusmon, and then Dingusmon evolves into like a fucking deer, or then also like a mechanized tank, and there is no in between. You know? Like it's like mechanized Tankamon or Deermon, and it's like, and then Deermon can digivolve into like this or and I'm like, how, like what is that? I don't understand. I don't like what, and that to me is very boggling as someone who likes like, hey, I have a dog and the dog will evolve into a larger dog. You know, it makes sense. I get it. Digimon originated as a masculine alternative to Tamagotchi. Is that why all the creatures have muscles? They're just like, you know? Digimon are either furries, nearly naked people with lots of wings, or fridges with machine guns. That's so true! Yeah, and there's nothing wrong about that. It's just that's what sort of put me off because I was like, ooh, I like this little guy. I like Gatomon. I love Gatomon. Wow. What does she evolve into? Well, she evolves into this, or also this, or also this, or also this. And it's like, you know, it just gets really overwhelming. Skull Greymon? Oh, right. Remember when, like, in the show, the guy was like, he had his Agumon. He was like training him to like digivolve a lot. And then he turned into like a fucking zombie? Oh my God. But no, Digimon's legit. Digimon's legit. Apparently, the games are good. They Pokemon sails off their name, and they don't really have to put much effort in anymore, which is a real pity. They don't evolve, they digivolve. You're so right. I apologize. I didn't use the correct parlance. That is correct. Thank you. What the heck is Digimon? Listen, respectfully, we've been talking about it for like the past 5 minutes. They're so different. But like, honestly, they have some similarities, but they're also really different. They are. This is kind of what I'm talking about when people are like, oh my God, like, you know, Digimon has such a different vibe from Pokemon. It's so possible to do like games like that with Mons and collecting or whatever and make them feel unique. This is why I'm so picky with monster collecting games. I love Pokemon, but too many monster collecting games are just weird. I like Temtem a lot. That was a good one. Oh my God, Digimon Digital Monsters. Do you have any Digimon plushies? No, I've been trying to find one of my 3 favorite Digimon. Patamon, Gatomon, and Renamon. But I'm really picky with their designs and I can't find ones that I like. And they're kind of rare. A lot of them are only sold in Japan. So I have to import them and I don't know as much about them. Also, a lot of them are also old. So I had a friend in middle school who sang it constantly. That's so funny. Yeah, no, that game looks so neat. It's just I think I've had my fill of like apocalyptic, you know, stuff. I don't really need that with Digimon personally. See, who knows? Maybe next stream's Digimon, whatever that game was called. Who knows? Digimon is about energy, where Pokemon isn't. What do you mean about energy? Oh, you know what else kind of put me off of Digimon a little bit, just like a little bit? Is like you have this really cool design, but it's only temporary because it digivolves and then it digivolves back. And I'm like, that kind of sucks because it's like you have like a cool dinosaur, but it's only like a little bit. And that's the same shit I did not like about Mega Evolutions. Those were revealed for Pokemon. But since then, I've come around because Mega Evolutions are so much better than everything else that we've. Oh, were you created by destroying? Very neat. It reminded me of Yumaniki a little bit. Like very strange, soft music playing while there's violence. Strange dream logic. Kind of beautiful, kind of awful. Really, really cool. I think that game has a lot of potential. I love the aesthetic of that. I love experimental games. I for some open. They have a track record, so I'm very interested. Love that. Oh, when Digimon is out of energy, it reverts to a previous Digimon. It's like if they don't have enough energy, they can't Digivolve either. Okay. No, that's neat. It is also, at least from like the show, it's very much about the bond you have with the Digimon. You're like connected. But in Digimon games, evolutions are permanent, so there's no problem. You see, I didn't know that. That's cool. Okay. So gamers, I'm gonna send you over to someone else who's playing game. I was very tempted to play Bloodborne, but the thing is I actually can't play just like for fun tonight, but I can't play PlayStation games right now. I'm having some issues with my capture card, so right now I literally have no option on that. Old chocolate bar wrappers of Digimon. That's cool. I have some Digimon cards. I like I have some somewhere. Oh, okay, I'm gonna send you over to Saint. He's playing Bloodborne. That's perfect. He watched the state of play. Let's send the party over there. Yeah, thank you so much for hanging out and watching. That was really, really fun. I'm looking forward to a lot of those games, actually. Too much to look forward to now. Oh my gosh, I have too much to play. Good problems. No Bloodborne, but if you watched only for Bloodborne, then please your clown nose, you know what I'm saying? As a marketing platform, that's true. I will say the smaller forms were better because the difference with Pokemon is like the bigger forms were like a little bigger, but in Digimon you went from like, this guy is 2 feet tall, and then he's like the size of a building. Like you can't hang out with someone the size of the building. It just doesn't make sense. It was nice seeing you too. I know we got some folks in here who maybe were able to drop in because it was a little earlier than usual. So nice to see you all. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow playing more Witcher. And I'm going to get to editing those Cyberpunk videos. So look forward to those on YouTube. I did the endings. Not all. I'll go over it in the videos. But I got some really cool stuff going on. I'm very looking forward to uploading them so we can talk about them. Take it easy, everybody. Have a nice rest of your evening. Good night. The Pine, Strip Dog, Master MPS, Toxrus, dear Lara. Pete. Bye-bye.